Genesis 14. Abram defeated many kings. 1. In those days, Amraphel king of Shinar, Eroge king of Elasar, Chedorlaomer king of Elam, and Tidal king of Goyim. 2 went out and made war with Bera, king of Sodom, Bezar king of Gomorrah, Shinab king of Admah, Shemeber king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, that is Zoar. 3. These kings came and encamped in the valley of Siddim, which is by the Salt Sea. 4. These kings served Chedorlaomer for 12 years, and in the 13th year they rebelled. 5. But in the 14th year, Chedorlaomer and all the kings who were with him went up and attacked the Rephaim in Ashtaroth Kernim, the Zuzim in Ham, the Emim in Kiriathaim. 6. And the Horites in Mount Seir as far as El Baran, which is by the wilderness. 7. Then the kings returned and came to En-Mishpat, that is Kadesh, and they defeated the Amalekites in all the land, as well as the Amorites who lived in Hazazon Tamar. 8. Then the king of Sodom, the king of Gomorrah, the king of Admah, the king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, that is Zoar, went out and made war against those kings in the valley of Siddim. 9 against Chedorlaomer king of Elam, Tidal king of Goyim, Amraphel king of Shinar, and Ariosh king of Elasar, 4 kings against 5. 10. Now the valley of Siddim was full of oil wells. The kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled and fell into the pit, and the other kings fled to the mountains. 11. The kings who prevailed took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah and all their food, and went their way. 12. They also took Lot, Abram's nephew, and his goods with them. Lot was living in Sodom. 13. One of the men who had escaped went and told Abram the Hebrew. Abram settled near the oaks of Mamre, an Amorite, brother of Eshcol and Aner, who were Abram's friends. 14. When Abram heard that his nephew had been taken captive, he armed his 318 trained men, his relatives in his own household, and pursued the kings as far as Dan. 15. He divided his army into groups and attacked them by night. He defeated them, and pursued them as far as Hobah, north of Damascus. 16. He brought back all the goods and brought back his brother Lot, his goods, his wives, and all his relatives. After Abram returned from defeating Chedorlaomer and all the kings who were with him, the king of Sodom came out to meet him at the valley of Shaveh, that is, the valley of reeds. Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine for Abram. He was priest of the Most High God.
He blessed Abram and said, "May God Most High, who created the heavens and the earth, blessing to Abram, praise the Most High God, who gave up the enemies, come into your hands."
Abram gave a tenth of everything he had taken to Melchizedek.
"Give me the people, and take the goods for yourself."
I call the Lord God Most High, creator of heaven and earth, to witness that I will not take a thread or a sandal strap or anything that is yours, so that you may not say, I made Abram rich. I ask nothing but food for the young men who go with me to battle, and the spoils of the men who go with me, Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre. They will take their own spoils.